Do narcissistic men really understand the women they interact with, or are they just seeing a reflection of their own desires? Welcome to a journey into the mind of the narcissistic man. Often, these men believe they grasp the essence of women, yet their views are clouded by a towering ego. Narcissism, a trait marked by excessive self-focus and a lack of empathy, distorts how they perceive and interact in relationships. Let's uncover the truth behind these assumptions and empower ourselves with both spiritual wisdom and practical responses. Crying over a romantic movie? Must be that time of the month, right? Sadly, this type of comment is not uncommon from narcissistic men who often label women's emotions as irrational or overly sentimental. Instead of succumbing to frustration, a spiritual response would involve cultivating mindfulness and self-awareness. This empowers women to understand and express their emotions with clarity. Practically speaking, it's crucial to establish firm boundaries on how emotions are discussed, ensuring communication remains respectful. Remember, feelings are not weaknesses. They are profound indicators of our deepest truths. Ever been underestimated in your professional capabilities just because of your gender? It's a common narrative woven into the fabric of many workplaces that women are not as capable as men in certain fields or roles. Spiritually, we recognize that every individual harbors a unique inner strength. This strength transcends gender and empowers each of us in unique ways. Practically, don't just accept these assumptions. Shatter them. Showcase your competencies and achievements with confidence. Remember, competence isn't gendered. It's earned through hard work and dedication. From control freaks to fashion critics, let's tackle 3 more myths. First up, the notion that women need to be controlled. Spiritually, this is a call to champion mutual respect and autonomy within relationships. A practical approach? Set mutual goals and discuss expectations openly, ensuring both partners contribute equally to the partnership's direction. Moving to the 4th assumption, women are always dependent. On a spiritual level, this is about recognizing and cultivating the power of self-reliance and spiritual independence. Practically speaking, this translates into advocating for financial and emotional self-sufficiency. Encouraging women to manage their own finances and emotional health fosters true independence. Lastly, there's the stereotype that women care only about their looks. Spiritually, this is a moment to reflect on the value of inner beauty and self-respect. Practically, it's about challenging this assumption by prioritizing personal achievements and intellectual growth over mere aesthetics. Breaking stereotypes empowers not just individuals, but entire communities. Let's speed through 5 more misguided notions with clarity and confidence. Starting with assumption 6, women can't handle stress. Spiritually, stress is not about gender. It's about human resilience, which knows no boundaries. Practically, when faced with this stereotype, calmly demonstrate your stress management skills. Lead by example, showing that grace under pressure is not gender-specific. Moving to assumption 7, women are always jealous. This assumption underestimates women's capacity for compersion, the joy one feels when another person experiences joy. If you encounter this, respond by highlighting your genuine happiness for others' successes. This not only dispels myths, but also fosters a positive environment. Next, assumption 8, women are not funny. Humor is a universal language, transcending gender. If this comes up, use your wit to your advantage. A clever retort or a lighthearted joke can be the perfect showcase of your humor, proving that laughter is not owned by any single gender. On to assumption 9, women should prioritize family over career. Spiritually, remember that your path is divinely yours to choose. Practically, assert your right to prioritize as you see fit. Whether it's career, family, or both, the choice is yours and yours alone, reinforcing your autonomy. Finally, assumption 10, women are always supportive and nurturing. While these are beautiful qualities, they are not obligations. Spiritually, understand that true nurturing starts with oneself. Practically, set boundaries to protect your energy. This ensures you can care for others without losing yourself. Empowerment comes from challenging misconceptions and embracing the true essence of our individuality. As we shed light on these misconceptions, we illuminate paths toward healthier relationships and self-understanding. Throughout our discussion, we've tackled 10 misguided assumptions, offering both spiritual wisdom and practical strategies to respond effectively. From embracing emotional intelligence to asserting competence, and from fostering independence to redefining beauty norms, these responses empower us to rise above narrow perspectives. It's about transforming adversity into strength, misinformation into awareness. Remember, the journey to empowerment begins with recognizing the myths that hold us back. Let's move forward with strength and grace.